Hi everybody, and welcome back to Life is a Magic Mom. This is day number 4 of our meditation series. And if you've been following along, the first 3 videos in this series were about harnessing our feelings. So we already went through the phase of harnessing our inner compassion, expressing our gratitude, and also forgiveness for past wrongs. So now we're going to move on to the phase where we get to start envisioning the future that we want to create. Now, a lot of people don't understand that the real key to being happy is realizing that your attitude and your outlook on life is really a choice. And yes, I know things always happen and there's always something that we have to navigate, but that is what being a part of this process is about. So things are always going to happen. You're never going to reach a point in your life where everything is 100 billion% perfect all of the time, because then you wouldn't be living anymore. So we are here to grow. So in the spirit of growth, always we are looking for things that are going to teach us something. So part of this whole optimism thing is not only being happy about where you are right now, but also thinking about where you want to go. Now, both of those are imperative to bending reality to what you want it to be. But first we're going to go through two key concepts. Okay, so the two pillars I guess, that we support our whole growth with are: pillar number 1 are things that bring us happiness. So creative pursuits we do, reading, jogging, being with our families, creating things, all of those things bring us happiness. Okay. Now, pillar number 2 is our vision of our future, where we want to go, where we want to take the world, and what we want to leave humanity with too as well. So this phase is going to be pretty simple. Okay, so after you go through your compassion phase, stating your gratitude, and then going through your forgiveness ritual, you're going to just imagine a big giant TV screen in front of you, like 6 to 9 feet across. Okay, like as big as you can make it in front of your vision. Okay, and we're going to think about 1 to 3 goals 3 years ahead. So in 3 years, what are 3 things that you want to have accomplished or be pursuing? Okay, and we're going to put those images onto our mental TV screen. Okay, and then we're going to imagine those things with all of our senses. All right, so I want to know, what do you see when you imagine these 3 things on your screen? What do you hear? What can you touch? What do you smell or taste? And what do you feel emotionally? Knowing that you have accomplished these things, and I want you to really, really embody this. Okay, so get as many details in there as you can. Now, if you cannot actually visualize this in a picture, so to speak, you can also write it down in an automatic writing exercise. Okay, so you just sit down and you just start writing out everything that you want to envision. Okay. Also, you can also make some sort of a vision board that encompasses all of these things that you want to accomplish, and then concentrate on that for this section as well. So there's a few different ways that you can go about this, and I don't want you to feel trapped by thinking that there's only one way. So if at any point you have any questions about this process, please feel free to either email me at lifeisamagicmom.com at gmail.com, or to contact me via my Facebook group, which is linked below. And I would be more than happy to answer all of your questions about this process. But remember to try to stay in as high of a vibration as you can. So I know there's always going to be things that piss us off or irritate us during the day, but you really have to think about it for a second and think, is this going to matter in 5 years, a year, 5 minutes even? Okay, does this hold any relevance for me in my life at all? And if it doesn't, just take a deep breath and let it go, and then move on. Because ultimately, we're here to enjoy our time and to learn, not to suffer. Okay, so no more suffering in silence, guys. If there's something in your life that really needs fixing, let's figure out how to fix it together. Because you're not alone. And that ends our day 4 meditation series. And tomorrow we'll be back with day 5. Or actually, on Monday we will be back with day 5, and Tuesday we'll end the series. Tomorrow I'm going to be at the airport picking up my littlest princess, and Sunday is the women's group this week for those of you who are attending at Osprey Park in Sultan, Washington. And that is $10 to attend. So I hope to see all of you there. And remember, Life is a Magic, Mom. Love you.